What's up guys, this is ScherBR talking, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you how I defeated Final Island for this week, getting all rewards. Well, this time was not as hard as the past one, maybe we're getting used to this. The first well has enemies weak to Shadow. Yeah, the first and second wave are only weak to Shadow, and the third one is weak to Shadow, Pierce, and Heat. So I prefer to run full Shadow setups on this fight. Well, I do have 3 different ways to do this, but I brought the same one I used it before. That brings Igomahl. She's exactly the best Shadow farmer in the game because of Wicked Capture. She attacks and can recover between 1 to 10 BP, and she can use it again on the second wave by RNG manipulation. And then on the boss, you usually have enough for Malicious Trick. Then on the boss itself, we're gonna do Byunei, Rock K, and Bertrand is here to help Igomahl. Igomahl is on the front line of this Anima string formation, so she opens with her fast attack, and then Bertrand will finish the enemies, killing them and getting BP back because of Abaddon Hands. So this is the best combination for both fast attacks. And then it's all about bringing the remaining characters to kill the boss. Leon is on the back just to increase the damage output. Now, since we have to use some RNG manipulation, you may have to restart this fight, at least till you get enough for double Wicked Capture. Then it's just about Bertrand and Abaddon Hands. If you don't have Igomahl, you can bring SaGa with his skill number 2, deals pretty good damage, but then you have to switch the formation. Well, we got 7 BP back, that means that Wicked Capture will happen on the second wave. So, Wicked Capture again, then again, Abaddon Hands. Let's see how much BP we recover. Only 1. Only 1. That's still okay, because on the last wave we are going to fight a boss, although we will do less damage. Let's see how many attacks we will need. We have 4 damage dealers here, but we actually only need 3. We're missing only 1 point for Malicious Trick. Now we're gonna use Trinity Blaster, Cycle Boom, then Twilight Fall. Leon don't want to attack, so just use Steel Blade Light. He's here just because of the damage increase. How funny that this boss attacked me. Let's see how much score we'll lose just because of this. The first run, I didn't lose anything because I didn't take damage. Barely anything. That's still good enough. I only lost like 600 points. Going for the second well, this time we have enemies with 2 Slash and Cold, but the first wave has a mix, so just go with Slash. Second wave has enemies on a column and Slash, and the boss itself is weak to both Slash and Cold. So if you have Soji, he's gonna shine here because of the second wave being on a column. But since I don't have Soji, I just prefer to use a different setup altogether. I brought my Christmas Urpina, my Rick, and the latest Mirsa because of left fork. You can even inherit Silver Light so that he does not attack because of delay. And you have to use Urpina, Mirage Blade Plus together with Rick, Mirage Blade Plus. That's how you deal with the first 2 waves. I don't think it's so good to use their fast attacks. There was some inconsistency, so I prefer to use this. And on the back I have characters that can also do slash damage, but are here more for buffs. But if I need them to attack, if they attack, it's good. Gerard just increases slash and sun, so that's why he's here. So I decided to go with this setup because my weapons are strong. But I do believe that you can run with weapons that has 80% damage increase, although mine are only 90s. Mirage Blade Plus actually does pretty good damage. 60,000. Yeah, I think these enemies have 110,000, so we are breaking through their HP easily. So again, double Mirage Blade Plus. And let's hope that the back row units don't attack. That's cool. Now it's just the boss itself. Sadly, I don't have very good attacks with both Urpina and Rick. I even brought the cross break, but I don't have enough BP, so I just use some flash. Now, left fork, fire flash. Madeleine's gonna use them in burst together, just 2 blades so that he does not attack. This should be enough to kill this boss. Left fork deals so much damage. And now it's time for Demilunt Burst. Demilunt Burst does not reduce your HP, so it does not affect your score. But I did take some damage here and there. We're gonna have some penalties, but they are pretty low. No, it didn't. It was not enough to decrease the score, so nice. And now the last well is called the Spell Well. And now the last one, Spell Well. It's actually the easiest one because the enemies here are weak to all sorts of magical attacks, even elemental physical attacks. So there's plenty of options. The first wave has these 3 enemies. This one here has more HP. Then the second one is a boss, Golden Ball. And then the third wave has kinda more HP. They are also considered a boss, but don't be frightened. It's actually very easy to do this, especially if you have these characters that I'll show you. Kriemhild and Robin Joe, because they work super well together. Well, I'm bringing the Magia Fight formation since Kriemhild is a fast attacker. She can be here on the backline, and she won't interfere with Joe. A lot of blue parts, it's almost enough to kill all enemies on the first wave, but Joe, you still have to attack. And then, as you see, I have a perfect weapon for Kriemhild, so that is why I do a lot of damage. Now, Joe has an inheritance skill called Winter Show, but you can also bring El Nino if you don't have this one. So she's here because of Sparkling Eyes to kill the second wave. And then, that's it. Just bring the Fusion Crow with a Staff Master, or bring Fire or Cold Staff with Forged Weapons. Okay, so there we go. Robin Go is gonna use Headbutt, because the enemy that survives will die from this attack. It does not resist Blunt. As funny as it is, this Gel Matter does not resist Blunt. We even did 35,000. Now against the Golden Ball, we are gonna use Sparkling Ice. It deals very good damage. Like, we're breaking through 250,000. That's right. Now against the last wave, we're going to switch to Winter Show. Yes, and then Thunderbolt. Because 2 enemies survived, that's why I'm not using Sparkling Ice, although I could. Just didn't matter much. See? But only 5 actions this time. When these characters are too strong, they can do it without many actions and with a perfect score. So this was the last one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this can help you with your runs. Please subscribe if you haven't and click the like button. It certainly helps this channel grow. And if you want to support the channel, there are links on the description. Don't forget to join our Discord server. We talk about UniverSe and other games in general. You find the link on the description of the video. I hope to see you soon in the next one. Bye.